So it looks like you're an orange belt in the skill of capturing. So that's good news. That shows that you've been working on your skills for some time. You might not yet be a green belt, and here's what separates you from the green belts. Oh, before I get to that, you may want to go and listen to the white belt and the yellow belt descriptions, because they'll give you some background as to what it takes to be an orange belt. So if you're an orange belt, chances are you're not using a whole lot of memory. You have a system in place, a capture point, what it's called. Could be a paper pad, or it could be a device that you carry with you almost all the time, and you're reliable. And as soon as a time demand gets created, as soon as you decide to yourself, I gotta watch that TV show on Saturday at 4 p.m., you don't rely on memory. You immediately commit it to your capture point that's somewhere in your time management system. So you're well on your way to making the habit automatic. The only thing that remains is for you to never use memory, which is what a green belt does. A green belt absolutely always captures as long as the capture point is available. So also a green belt always carries their capture point with them. So as an orange belt, you haven't gotten to the point where you always have it with you. You may go to the grocery store, decide not to carry it. You may rush off to a meeting and then forget it. But you carry it most places, but not all. It's not become a habit that that's sort of an unthinking activity or practice. You still have to actually think about it sometimes, and the few times where you still forget. You're well on your way to consolidating inboxes. So white belts haven't even started. Yellow belts have just begun. But you're well on your way. So you found some way to pull in your Yahoo email, Gmail, your work email, all into one place. You're continually looking for, you started to look for the software that might be available to bring together even voicemail and email into one. There are some that already exist and you found them. So you might just be waiting for the next innovation to use it, but you started the process of bringing them all together. And you sometimes use a backup system. When you're on the road, for example, don't have your capture point with you, don't have a pad, don't have a device, and you decide to pick up with like I said in the orange belt video, you might use the yellow belt video, you might use your watch just to move it to the other hand, or you might move a ring. I've used that one before. Move it to the other hand, or a cell phone or something else, but you have a system that you use to it's as a backup, just in case you forget to bring or don't have your capture point with you, don't have a pad or a device. And that's why you're an orange belt. You're an orange belt because you haven't perfected these practices. Green belts have. So tune in for just a little while and I'll let you know what being a green belt is like. Hold on just a few minutes. See you in a bit.